This is the 10th game that Malone has been over 40 this year. Timeout called by Utah, and they're in a dogfight now after leading by 25. 103-100, 3:01 left.
Last time we left you, they were trailing Washington on the road. The story was Jeff Malone. He had 39 points in the game, but then Mark Price, after being ejected last night, came back strong. He had 25 points to lead Cleveland to a 2-point win on the road. 102-100. They're tied with Atlanta for the 8th and final playoff spot in the East. Meanwhile, Boston, the story here, a statistic that even Rick Berry should be impressed with, 35 out of 35 from the free throw line. Back to Rick and Skip.
Okay, Craig, thank you. Utah by 3 and with the ball with 3 minutes left.
And they don't have all of the celebrities in Los Angeles watching the game. There he is, Indiana Jones himself, Harrison Ford. Kind of looks more like the character he played in the Ivory Coast, however, when he looked more like that character right there. That's the way he was.
The Ivory Coast? Is that the name of it?
I think, wasn't it called the Ivory Coast?
I didn't see it.
No.
Mosquito Coast?
Mosquito, that's what it was. Oh, I'm sorry. Mosquito Coast.
You saw it? You don't remember
who knows? I mean, I've seen so many of those movies, I get kind of stagnant in the brain.
I like the one he did with up in Quaker country.
Oh, that was good. That was, yeah.
But this is good too. A heck of a ball game. 103-100 Jazz.
I bet you TNT will have some of these movies on something.
Eventually. Hansen up top. Malone fades as he fires. Thus he misses. Magic had the rebound. Comes away with it. Here come the Lakers. 2:35 left. Magic has run the show totally.
What a tough break. As Stockton gets so upset, he punched the support under the basket because he inadvertently tripped up James Worthy as James had his cut. Let's watch it again.
And he had to play defense if he hadn't bumped him.
There's the pass by Magic. Inside. Well, you can't see. Only saw the pass by Magic. We weren't able to pick up the foul.
Worthy's had an awful night there, but he makes this one. He has 29 points, 21 of them in the second half.
One thing when you get in that deep hole, if you're going to do something, you want to try and just kind of pull it out right at the end of the ball game so you don't have to worry about the other team making a run back at you. So right now the Lakers in a good position to do that.
Well, they've showed you a little something. They've showed you why they win all these games. Down by 25 on the road.
And it would have been easy to cash this one in.
And you got to give Pat Riley some credit for that, too. 5 on the shot clock. Malone throws up a prayer. Got no answer. Edwards missed a slam dunk attempt. Here comes Michael Cooper, and the Lakers can take the lead. Magic across the line. One-on-one with Edwards. Lou Edwards doing what he can. Magic backing in. Great pass. Green. No foul is called. Rebound Bailey. So Utah escapes once.
Major defensive play by Thurl Bailey there.
There was contact, but no foul. 8 on the shot clock. Edwards way short. And the Lakers have another chance. They have not led in the game since the score was 34-33 early in the second quarter. Here comes Magic. 1:20 left. Well, you see the time when they. Worthy against Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Worthy knows it. And a foul. 2-shot opportunity. Thurl Bailey got him across the forearm. And with 1:05 left, the Lakers can reclaim the lead after trailing by 25.
Well, what Pat did is he decided that he was going to take a shot at getting this game back, and he brought the small lineup, all of his experienced players. He brought Cooper in off the bench. And these guys have just responded like the pros and the former champions that they are. And it's been a terrific performance on their part. Again, I think the Jazz played into their hands. And what's cost them is the fact that they stood around and just passed the ball and didn't attack. They've had a lot more success when they went and attacked this pressure defense by the Lakers.
1 minute left. Still anybody's game. All the momentum with Los Angeles. They've stilled the crowd here. Magic to steal, no foul. 45 seconds left. Magic Johnson. Edwards slaps at it. Can't get it. There goes Magic into the lane. Cross court Cooper. Byron Scott. No. Tip Green. No. Next rebound. Blue Edwards. Hansen front court with 24 seconds. Stockton. Ten on the shot clock. Stockton wants to drive into the lane. Knocked away. Still their ball. 7 on the shot clock.
And even if they score, the Lakers will get a chance to still win the ball game as the Jazz elect to call a timeout to set up a final opportunity.
Stay with us, folks. We've got a good one going, and we're not done yet. Okay, here we go, Rick. It's turned into a whale of a ball game after it looked like it was going to be a blowout.
Yeah, it's been, I think, just a terrific performance on the part of the Lakers, showing you why they are one of the best teams in the history of the NBA, especially during the 80s. Looking back in 71-72, the 69 wins, the best in NBA history. But looking in the 80s, what they've accomplished this season, they're down at 58. But, of course, I think that it's a much more competitive Western Conference this year. But the performance they put on tonight shows you why they win a lot of basketball games. This is happening on the road, remember, from 25 down against a very good basketball team in the Utah Jazz.
34-4 at home. 7 seconds on the shot clock for Utah. As Malone tries to inbound, Hansen. Griffith. A two-point try. He got it. Here's the foul. With 7.3 seconds left.
And a very big free throw coming up, Skip, as Griffith just made a terrific individual effort to get that shot up, and a silly foul, obviously, on the part of the Lakers and Byron Scott. We'll watch again as he just made the spin move, went straight up. Byron reached in with the left hand, caught him on the forearm. There's the basket, and a chance now for the big. He missed it.
But Malone the rebound, and a foul is called on Michael Cooper. Now Blue Edwards will come back into the game. They can build a three-point lead, but even if they do that,
that's why the three-point shot is so
right.
good. And you've got a number of guys who can shoot it. Worthy certainly showed you he's capable of it, but you're going to have
that turned out to be a great miss for Utah.
There's that play again that made it. There's a good spin move straight up, the left hand of Byron Scott in for the foul, and then of course the fortuitous rebound on the part of Karl Malone, who's at the line now on the missed free throw by Griffith.
9 out of 10 from the line for Malone. 10 out of 11.
Yeah. Now if he drops this one in, obviously the Lakers will have all the three-point shooters in there, and that's what I think you foul. You don't let him get a shot up. That's my feeling. I as a coach, would not let anybody shoot a three-point shot and say, don't foul him, a chance to tie. Hey, foul him. Chances of making the free throw, missing it, getting it back, and putting it back in are a lot more difficult.
Timeout, Los Angeles, and they'll have to go for the three-pointer. 107-104 is the score. Okay, 4.5 seconds left. 107-104 is the score.
Now
the Jazz the lead, the Lakers the ball at midcourt, I would guess.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what the Jazz do or whether they foul or not. Again, the reason I like that is you just don't have an opportunity, I think, to tie the ball game as easily if you have to make one free throw, miss the second, get a rebound, back off a missed free throw, which is not all that easy, even though Karl Malone managed to get one just down there, and then make the shot itself. I'd rather have the other team have to pull off that minor miracle than have a chance to make a three-point shot. And you see the three-point field goal leaders, Scott, Johnson, and Cooper, all in the ball game. And of course, James Worthy is capable of making that shot as well, although he would have to be the fourth choice. And you know, even AC Green is capable of getting one up from that area. But let's see if indeed the Jazz do foul.
Cooper will inbound it. He's popped a couple of three-pointers in himself. It might go right back to him.
This not guarding the guy at the ball out of bounds, because you can stand there and throw the ball in so easy. Just wait until the guy gets open and see what happens.
They call timeout again as they could not get it inbound. Now, maybe Utah will change up, and the Lakers almost certainly will. And now it gets to be really a cat and mouse game, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Although you figure that the Lakers will get the ball in bounds sometime on this opportunity. The big question in my mind still is whether or not Jerry Sloan is going to instruct his players to foul the guy who gets the ball, or whether you go ahead and give him the opportunity to take that shot. And I know a lot of coaches are afraid that, well, if he went up and the guy didn't foul him properly and he shot it,
And again, Michael Cooper will be the trigger man. A three-point hoop would send us to overtime in all likelihood.
just watch out for Cooper coming back and getting the pass back from whoever he throws it to.
And again, they don't play Green. He missed. They kick it out to Worthy. He missed. Utah wins the game. The Lakers got two great shots at it, but they couldn't get it done. And Utah hangs on to win the game by a final score of 107-104. What a ball game.